action. So, it would be foolish of me not to acknowledge that earlier today, the new trailer for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart for the PlayStation 5 came out. It was revealed, was sort of shown off on the PlayStation Twitter page. It was very, very exciting. I was very, very excited and intrigued to see all the everything that game had to offer. I certainly am hoping that eventually, once a PlayStation 5 becomes something that I can actually have in my possession, I will be certainly jumping at the chance to try that game out. It will be very, very exciting. I do believe that so far, all things considered, we should be in pretty good standing with the ammo right now. I do believe that is the case. It has also been some time. It has been quite some time since I was last able to play this game. So I will admit up front, I don't actually remember much of what's going on in this game. So why don't I see where the next map is? Planet Bolden Silver City. Let us play this movie and see what the status is. Oh, yeah. So, we've figured out that the gadget, the creature that we're saving for Megacorp are trying to retrieve from being stolen, is a dreadful alien monster that will eat the populace, and Megacorp is selling it as a little cute plushy toy pet that kids can have, and that's just going to be bad news for most people. And also, it's pretty evident that hey Ava, how you doing? Hope things are going well for you this Monday afternoon. So no, I don't need to play that again. Okay, so now that I have a memory of what is going on in the game, it is time for us to go and deal. Oh, that child is definitely dead. That kid is gone. Over. They dropped the proto pet onto that kid there. That's over with. Is there anything I haven't done yet? I've been to there and done all the. No, stop. Why? You skip that. I just wanted to see. I had to keep getting used to the fact that triangle button is the back button. Okay, did everything there. I've done everything here, so I do believe that means that the next thing. Okay, did that. Okay, so I've pretty much covered up as much as I can so far. So let us go over to Silver City. So it's pretty gosh darn evident. It's pretty obvious. Also, by the way, Ava, once again, if you wish to. Oh, yes. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, he's pretty obviously Quark. He's pretty obviously Quark. He's Quark in disguise. They've made like very.
Also, be on the lookout for these two characters. I have a personal interest in seeing them rubbed out. So, I'm offering a free pizza party to the squad who bags.
Oh, shisha pizza party. There's a minor echo in the audio. That is, yeah, okay. That is the case of the game audio being a little bit delayed because of my capture card. I don't know what to do with that situation. I can try fixing it a little bit. It's a setup thing. It's a total setup thing. What it is that my capture card. I'm running this through a very old capture card because it's the PS3. So this is running on component into a very old capture card that then gets plugged into a USB into my PC, and so that means that there is inevitably a delay between what I am doing and it's not a bother. Just had a point. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm well aware of it. I can try to fix it a little bit. I can try to do. Here, let me try. This. Okay, so I can replay that scene again, and we can see if that sounds any better. So. Alright, well, I played this scene again. Is this any better or worse or what?
lonely. Introducing the Megacore Protopet. Your child will
This is just a little...
joy when he meets our
This is good for me to know. Much better? Okay.
wanna play ball.
Alright, cool. So that means that it's a 0.75 second delay between capture card and microphone. So, anyway, where was I? Okay, yes, indeed. So, as I was saying before, the plot of the game. Also, again, Ava, if you wish to join in on the commentary, you should have access to the stream stage in the Discord server that has my name in it, and feel free to hop in if you so wish. If you're busy, I understand that as well. But anyway, where am I with this? Okay, so we've got ourselves a little bit of a gate situation here. Now, it is to my understanding... Alright, actually, hang on, let's see here. Find Mr. Fizzwidget, over to main entrance, explore Silver City. Okay, so then I'm assuming the first thing to do is to go on the taxi. You have friends wanting to call Sue. Okay, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. So as I... Oh! It's an elevator. Here we go down the elevator, and it's already a continue point? Oh, it's the levitator. Is it? Oh, it is. Oh, I feel as though I'm missing a very important piece of info here. I might have squandered... Yeah, I squandered the levitator. Okay, so... Alright, so as I was apt to say, as I was intending to explain earlier, oh my goodness, I have to get reacquainted with everything that's happening in this game, because it has been like 2 weeks since I last played it, so I have to just get better associated with everything that's going on. There we go with that. Now then, it is to my knowledge that this plot is very much, well, okay, I don't actually know much about the plot of this game. All I can say is that it's pretty clear to me from the way it's scripted and how he's being portrayed. Fizzwidget is quite clearly Quark in disguise. Like, they've made, at this point now, we could have gotten away before with like, oh, Fizzwidget's just kooky old CEO, whatever, but now it's pretty obvious he's Quark. Also, this is a bad camera angle. What do you call this camera? What do you call this camera? Video game? Hi. Hello? What's going on? What is going on? Hey, wait a second. This doesn't work. This is... What happened? What happened there? What happened there? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I guess you have to be standing literally right here, or else the camera, like, glitches outside of where you're supposed to be. So, that's a problem. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, it's you. Ow! That was rude. I have things to do. Alright, let's pull this out here. Ah, come on. Oh, see, they have the snipers. This is what they've got going on for them now. Now they're pulling out them sniper rifles, causing me all kinds of problems. So, it would be remiss of me not to acknowledge, to point out that earlier today, the Rift Apart trailer was released. Came out earlier today. And I'm very excited by it, I will say. It's, yeah, I've only played the first game, which is why I'm trying to get through most of this. But yes, I'm very, very hyped for the game. It was cool to wake up to the trailer for this game being released and out and ready to show off to some degree. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, that the main... Ow! That's what I'll say. I've said it before that definitely the biggest incentive I have at the moment for trying to pick up a PlayStation 5 is going to be Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Ever since E3, I've been very, very excited by everything that they've shown off with the game. Oops. I've been very, very pumped and exhilarated with all this stuff I've seen of it so far. and the new trailer just is maintaining all of that. My biggest worry, and I said this on Twitter, and I said this to friends who were messaging me about this initially this morning. My biggest initial concern about Rift Apart, and this now I guess is applicable to all the games in future, is that I was a bit concerned that the storytelling and the pacing and the humor of the game would be closer in spirit to the 2016 remake of Ratchet and Clank rather than the original PS2 trilogy. Mind you, I'm not ever expecting a return to the original PS2 trilogy's kind of script writing. If only partially because, for as much as I like the script writing of this original trilogy, I also simultaneously recognize it as definitely of its time. There's bits of the script writing in these games that are very like 2000s, early 2000s script writing kind of stuff. And that being said, though, everything that I was seeing preemptively concerning Rift Apart in the trailer and the gameplay and just the setting and the characters and the new characters being introduced, I'm doing really badly, by the way. I'm performing very, very poorly because I'm busy focused on talking about this. But I just have been very, very pumped and excited. There's a couple of other games that look like they'd be really fun and cool to play on PS5 that have incentivized me to trying to get one. I haven't made too much of a humongous effort yet in trying to obtain a PS5 just yet. If only partially because it's practically impossible to get one at the current moment anyway. Because they're just, like, impossible to track down. But even with all of that said, I'm very, I don't want to be too hyped up. You know, I feel like if I get too hyped up for anything, it leads to a potential scenario where I can get disappointed. I would be happier to go in with very small expectations before,
Put it in the slot.
Oh, what?
The weapon you want modified. Put it in the slot.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I get it. You make weapon modifications.
That is what this person just said.
Take your puny little weapon, and with a few tweaks, I can turn it into a powerful piece of equipment.
Powerful piece of equipment.
Look, you want me to hook you up or what? I can't hang around here all day.
Alright, well, let's see what we can do. This is what we use the platinum bolts for. Okay, so I have 3 platinum bolts, and, so what does this mean? This, it's for, okay, so this is pretty much everything I can get with, the 3 platinum bolts I have so far. So, lava gun, and spider bot glove. The lava gun, let's go with upgrading that, huh? Just because that, so far, is one of the more frequent ones I use. I can't, I don't foresee myself doing too much with other stuff. I'm certain that I'll be able to come back here later and do more stuff with that situation, which will be very, very cool. But for the moment, of those few selected options, the lava gun is the one that I have used sparingly, but more frequently. Alright, now return to the ship. Yeah, and I'm now just gonna look at chat. You gave up long ago on getting a PS5, but you still want one. That's kind of my attitude too. I'm not expecting to get one anytime soon, but it would be nice. I can't deny the niceness that it would be if I was able to actually get one. Okay, so that is in and of itself a little bit of a dilemma. I think as long as I stand behind here, they can't hit me. Oop, never mind, one of them's still alive. Ah! How dare. Okay. At this moment, probably wise to pull out this. See, now they're gonna want me to use that sniper that I refuse to use because I don't like it. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when you return to a game after 2 weeks of not playing it. Alright, gotta bounce. Alright, that's cool. Have fun with the rest of your day, Ava. Hope things go swell for you. Alright, so I gotta get back into the habit of knowing what is up with this game. With this gosh darn game that I haven't played in quite some time. What would happen if I was to use this? Does that have good range? I don't think it does. Okay. I do have on hand the pulse rifle, which I have yet to use because I have not liked it, but now seems to be the time that they want me to use it, so let's do this. There we go. See, now they're gonna make me work for that variety of weapons. They know what they're about, and they know what they want from me, and I know what they want from me too. Alright, I can't use that there. So I'm gonna have to do this situation. Ah, okay. Yep, I'm out of that already. Let's do this. It's not efficient, but it gets the job done. A little bit. Oh, well, at least the maximum nanotech just increased. That's a plus. Always good to have that happening on the standby. I had to use one of those. I think that will be probably the method of approach for today. We'll be using this in open areas. Ah, okay, hang on. Well, I could actually already find myself with a bit of a problem here if, alright, if that's already out of ammo. Should have seen that coming. Oh well, I can do this and just quickly zoom on over. Whoop, there goes the phone with a bunch of stuff. Alright. Now then, let us fill up on the pulse rifle ammo. That's gonna start costing us money, I can tell. Woo! Whoops! Ow! Ow! Oh my goodness. Ah! Okay. We'll do this just for the quick sort of zoom, 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 zoom. There we go. What happens if we go this way? Well, it's a little bit more open? I don't know. These both feel like they're gonna get to... Okay, so where I'm going is a more secret area. Secretive, to a degree, I would say. Can I can do this. There we go with that. I did that. That does that. Alright, that cleared that up a little bit. Oh, how long was this, like, how long were these barriers falling away? Oh, well. And then pull out the sheepinator. Oh, those don't turn into sheep, do they? Oh, I see. Alright, then let's do this. Pull that out on them. Do very good stuff there. Alrighty. And there, and there. Robot chickens away with thee. Alrighty. So there's hopefully something of value here. They keep giving me Tesla Claw ammo as if I'm using the Tesla Claw. I'm not using the Tesla Claw. Decidedly not. Okay, well there's a maximum nanotech increase just there, so that's nice. I was expecting that to be a platinum bolt, I will admit, but, oh, which is right there. Funnily enough. Look at it sitting there taunting me. It knows what I'm after. And knows that, I don't know how to reach it just yet. Elusive creature, that is. Okay. Well. Well, now. What do I have to work with right now? I've already used up all the pulse rifle ammo. That kinda sucks. So why don't I...
This weapon has a lock-on mod. Hold both L2 and R2 to lock on to enemies.
Oh, yes? Okay, I'm gonna do this now. Just because it helps. Just gets a job done quick, you know? Sometimes you just need the job to be done quickly. Can't waste too much time on trivial things. Speaking of which, I need to go get health. Health is not a trivial thing, mind you, but... Oh, how long were you here? Get out of my life, you. Silly person. Oh my goodness, okay. Gotta pull out some stuff that will be of value and of use. Like this. Get out. See, now they're introducing this element of armored enemies, which are the enemies that take on multiple hits, which is fresh and new and definitely not from the first game. I said that in a way that sounds sarcastic. I'm being genuine when I say that. That really isn't in the first game. At best, you had the Blarg who took like maybe 2 hits, like the Blarg grunt soldiers, as opposed to the other, or you would have the big robots that would take 2 hits. But like there were multiple hit enemies in the past. It's just now they're even more aggrandized. There's even more of them than there were before. And so that shift over into there being more dynamic enemies that take more goings and doings to defeat is certainly a changeover. Would it count? Here's something interesting. Would it count if I was to use the Spider-Bot glove? And then have that do this. This is probably the way to do it, isn't it? It absolutely 100% is. Well, that unlocked on the other side. Okay, so I have to just zoom on over there. Woo! But that is indeed how that puzzle is solved. How fantastic, how fantastic. I knew there was a way to get that. And there it was. The little nooks and crannies. It helps when you think ahead like that. Alright, I probably could go for some extra health too while I'm in the market for it. There we go. I'm still relatively low on health, mind you. That is shocking how low I am. These enemies are definitely getting harder. I mean, that is an inevitability that I should have expected, that would be what would happen. And yet, I'm still surprised. And I don't know why I'm surprised, but I am surprised. Now, that is interesting. There's another platinum bolt just sitting out there in the open. I don't even know yet how to reach that. I'll just have to work my way over there somehow or ever. Eventually. Mind you, like I've said before, this is not a 100% kind of run. This is just going for what we can grab when we can grab it. And to that end, it does appear as though we must head over this way. Oh, there's a window there. And I can't get through that. Interesting. Where do we go from here? That's blocked out, that's blocked out. Okay, so it's in this general area. I think there's something over here I'm missing, potentially. Yes? Wrong. It's actually the other way, is it? Oh. Fascinating. So if I head over this way and then go that... Ah, so the other way was actually the proper way. This is the way... That other room was just to unlock the platinum bolt. I see, somewhat. So that means this way is the way forward. Fascinating. Well, what do we do with this, then? Here's hoping I don't immediately die. Let's pull out the Lancer just in case. Actually, I'm going to pull out this instead. Oh, did I die? I died. Oh god, I'm going all the way back to the beginning. Oh lord almighty. Oh, that's upsetting. Oh, we gotta do this again. Well, let's stock up. Let's restock up on the ammo while we're here. I don't think there's any more, I don't think there's any more I could do with upgrading the platinum bolt stuff. Which is to say, like, I'm pretty certain I got everything I could out of that situation. Now, as for this intrigues me. I think they're running on a philosophy that I would have been using this more than I was, but I've never been a fan of sniper rifle mechanics in video games, so... So there we go with that. Now then. In this room here, I'm pulling out that. Oh my goodness, look at how many hits this buddy takes. It's insane. This is like way harder than the first game. Holy cow. I mean, that should be like granted, I feel like. Eventually that should be like a given. But still. Okay, so that room is optional. I can skip that completely. Head over this way instead. Did I take out that buddy? I believe I did. So that's a plus there. I'm just gonna try to upgrade the lava gun while I'm at it, even though, like, I've already modified it to have lock-on mode, but still. Oh, there we go. That's how that works. So I had to already be in combat for that to work. I understand now. Fascinating. I apologize that the commentary is still a little bit of a low ebb today. This is what happens when the streams are me doing like first impressions sort of stuff, just because I'm like trying to discover stuff as I play through the game. Instead of like being able to preemptively be like, oh yeah, here's the everything that's going on here. Like I'm very. This is more of a like me going, oh, what's all this about? Ooh, how did that happen? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Dude, no, get me out of here. Get me out of this scenario. This blows. No, you game, you can't trick me like that. That's rude. Don't be doing that. Now I'm in bad health situation because you fooled me into somehow or other glitching through. That I can't do that again. You know, it gave me the one. That feels like that shouldn't have been a thing that happened, and yet it was. Alright then, how about this? I'm gonna use the spider bot glove then, in this situation. Give me some good stuff. If I can go, like, around and do like that. If it's an if that's a clippable wall, then I don't even care that I'm using it most of it. Alright, there goes that one. That buddy's down. That buddy's down. I'm assuming that means I've just increased the nanotech. Yes, indeed, it does. It's just me being elusive now. Howdy hi. There we go with that. See, now I feel more comfortable with... Now, see, now you don't... Now, oh, there we go. Well, see. See what we got going on here. With all the chicanery. Alright. Yeah, keep biting at the air. See how far that's getting you. These robots are broken, I do say. Alright, come on. There we go with this. Again, why did they bite just the air? I feel as though they shouldn't... I feel as though they don't detect that I'm here for some reason. Alright, let's pull out this. Alrighty. Well, there we go with that. In a better health situation than before, and maybe a better ammo situation. I can't be certain of that. They are making me work for it this time around, I will say. I've said it before about this game, and I'll say it again. They are definitely making me work for this more than before. Though, even with all that in mind, I'm still not entirely certain yet as to what to do in any given situation. Probably worth my while here to do... Well, actually, wait. If I do... Hang on. If I pull this out again, how much of this do I have? I have 7 of 8 left on that, so I'm a... Alright, there's that buddy down. But now I'm out of sniper rifle ammo again. Of course. So I pull out this. What else can I pull out here? Probably, this, eh? Did that help out? I don't know if it did or not. Okay, I think that is actually helping out quite a much. Quite a much and quite a lot. I think that's doing exactly what I need it to be doing. Alright, I think we're in the clear. If I do this now, go with that, get some ammo, that'll help out with the sniper rifle situation. I know it's called the pulse rifle or whatever, but it's clearly a sniper rifle. And got ammo. Not racking up the bolts, admittedly, because I'm going back for things, but still. Alright, how much of this we got left? We got... Ooh, well, that's a cutscene area, I do believe. Here's the next cutscene availability. Interesting. Okay, only got so much to work with. Ooh, why don't I actually here? I'm gonna do this. Then pull out the pulse rifle. Okay, that only had the 1 ammo on it, so... Let's get that back down to better doings. Alright, that's that buddy down. I have to be very much more deliberate now. They're making me now actually like crouch and stuff to like not take damage. It's much more deliberate. Oh my god, there's you. Didn't know you were here this whole time. Ow. Alright, that's empty. Alright, I think that's that one down. Hopefully there's no more of your friends. Oh, there's you. Howdy hi. How's it going? How's it hanging? How's it chilling? How's it dang dong doing? I think I took that person out. Yeah, I did. Alright. My goodness. I really had to plot this out now. This whole strategy at play. Alright. Well then. I think we're in better shape than before. I hope so, at least. Oh, there's you. Okay. Ah, no. Get out of that. Okay, I think that's the two of no, there's you. This is the most deliberate I've ever had to be with combat in a Ratchet and Clank game. Like, there is no fussing about here. I have to be very, very deliberate about how I approach a situation. Which is refreshing, I'll admit that. It is a refreshing change of pace to now have to be like, oh, but what are you doing here? But my goodness, it is something to be... It's taking me aback. Oh, thank goodness, a continue point. Is that what these are? Oh, they represent continue points. So now I see. Oh, they're vendors. Oh, I get it. Armor vendor. Don't have enough for that. That's unfortunate. Okay. So, I also have these. At the very least, to let me restock on ammo. Alright, there we go with that. Now then. This leads... Oh, I see. Ah, I get it. That leads to the platinum bolt. Alright. This is a bit excessive, admittedly. Oh my goodness. It's doing some bass rumbling in my ear the way I have my headphone positioned. Oh, well, there goes me. Oh well, got a continue point here anyway. At least I think that's the way to the... Is it? It looks like it is. I don't know, where am I on the map if I go for this? Yeah, that's, this is all for platinum bolt stuff. Alright, I have to strafe. I have to start making better use of the fact that I have a strafe option here. Alright. Okay, this gun is actually not helping me out too much. I'm gonna need that, thank you. What happens if I do this then? Then this should be getting me to... Ah! Camera. Camera, why? That's unfair. Yeah, that's 100% unfair. How dare you? Here we go with that. Alright. That's the camera messing me up there. I will 100% maintain that was the camera's muck-up. Not I. Now. Oh no, this is correct. This is the right way. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay then. Well, I'm in a bad spot then, because of exactly that. Alright, well, let me restock on ammo then. Bop, 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 bop. Just clearing out the house. Woo. Alright, so then this means what? What is this then? Return to the ship. Okay, so then... that means there is something here that's very, very important. I have to really preemptively plan out then what I'm doing. I have to be more conscious of my strafing ability as well. Oh, well there goes the maximum nanotech at least. That's a bonus and a plus. There we go. Ah ha 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 ha. Nice, 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 nice. Now then, the camera could do that. Ah ha 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 ho ho ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Okay, much better situation. Much better place to find myself in. Now then, I'm gonna throw out this. Oh, good. That's now upgraded. Now it's a vaporizer. What does that mean? Oh, good. It just means one-shots. It means it's more powerful. That's exactly what that means. It means it's more powerful, so now it'll do this for me, which is what I need it to do. Thank you very much. See, therein lies the rub. Now that I have had a weapon that I've needed to use for the majority of this level, now it's more powerful. Upgraded in this one level alone. Alright then. One vaporizer ammo. Oh, you're still here. Hi. Get out of my life. Get out of my life. Get out of my life. How dare you? How dare you? Go! I need you away from me. Collecting all these bolts and gizmos and gadgets for further usage later on. Alrighty. Well then, I have no clue how to get the platinum bolt then. If they're being locked away for some way. I thought that was definitely the way to do it, but oh well. Alright then, so back up over here. We're getting close, I think, to the end goal here, but not quite yet. Ah! No, 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 no. No, okay. Bye-bye. Okay. There's those two down. Ooh. Yeah, off you go. That's the best method I find with this situation. Okay, well I knocked one of them off anyway. Alright, and then how close are we to... Alright, we're leading up to something. The fact that this level ends in a big circle tells me that we're about to approach a boss fight. Which might be a bit excessive, considering how much I've had to... Oh, my goodness. Well, first things first, I'm going to swap out the quick select here. I haven't been using the Sheepinator as much as I would have preferred, so instead I'm going to bring that out. Pull out the vaporizer here. Alright, but now that's out of ammo. So instead, let us use this. Ah! Whoa, that was not where I was expecting to land. Oh well. I don't think the game was expecting me to land there either, considering how it started stuttering like that. Alright, well let me at the very least increase my ammo on things. Bap, 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 bap. Always good to just do a nice little clean sweep on the ammo situation. Certainly helps out a lot. Okay. So, in this situation, if I make use of the fact that I have a strafe, it'll be to my benefit. Also, if I make use of the fact that I have this weapon, which helps me play out this level like I'm playing whack-a-mole, it certainly helps out too. Because the blitz cannon is going to actually be what helps me in this section. All the bits with the gravity boots is going to be blitz cannon best options. Okay, now then, pulling out this. Well, they're both gone. That feels good. I'm not gonna lie. That feels superb that that's how that situation played itself out. And you... bop, off you go. Ah. The only bit of it is the recoil. The recoil on the plasma rifle and getting out of the aiming situation. That bit could do with some fine-tuning. But beyond that... Ah, okay. And then also, these buddies don't seem to appreciate things beyond the wrench. So let me pull out this then. Get out of here. Alright. Well, we're making good progress, at least. Hope everyone's having a good day, by the way. I've mentioned that before, but it remains true now. Hope you all are having a lovely day today. Hope things are moving along splendidly. Hope the beginning of the week is doing some fine justice for you. Okay. So now, this section, probably best to use the blitz cannon. Just because we're going to be dealing with... Oh, wait, no, I forgot. First things first, we have to deal with these buddies here. Whomst could best be handled with the vaporizer, which is what I shall use at this current section. Alright, and now that's out of ammo already, which is disappointing, but salvageable. Oh my goodness. Come on, do your thing. Go for it. See how this works. Oh my goodness, I'm already at... Okay, this is not good for me, actually. I'm already doing badly on the health situation, so until this improves, I'm in a very tight spot. I'm probably gonna die after I get off this elevator, even. Yep, there goes that. Alright. One can only hope... Alright, I need to start better strategizing out how I want to use all my different weapons, because I have more than just the couple. No, I can't do anything with the ammo, just with the armor just yet. I will say, at the very least, I can tell that I'm getting more bolts out of this. There we go. Just deal with that quickly, swiftly. Same to you. Okay, you took a little bit more goings and doings. Okay. Now these buddies here. They take just one hit. Like so. There we go with that. Superb, 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 superb. And then this buddy and pal here. Okay, there we go with that. This, on the other hand, could be doing better with the ammo than it is. I can tell preemptively I'm going to be needing that. Alright, well, I got a little bit of ammo from that situation. Like this section here, because the crates keep respawning, I keep racking up the ammo, so... not ammo, well, ammo, yes, but also bolts, so... It's a good bolt grind, this, I would say. It's definitely going to help out whenever I need to upgrade my armor, which I probably should have upgraded my armor already, but I just haven't gotten the chance to do that. Is actually, there is a, no, I don't know if there is or not a way to deal with that. Okay, the vaporizer is going to be needed for this little area, of intrigue here. Let me pull this out here and then do that. And then immediately duck down. Then you're out of the way, and then do this, duck down. You're out of the way. And the maximum nanotech just increased. So all good things, all good things. Now, here they come, walking down the street. Alright. What if I were to do this? Okay, the fact that they're pausing there gives me kind of prime opportunity to mess up their gravity situation. So, now that I know that this is a thing, perhaps I should have used this more frequently. Ah, okay. But unfortunately for me, that's the end of the plasma rifle. So, I'm gonna quickly do a zoom around here and then blitz cannon you off of there. Alright. Could be doing better on the ammo situation. However, doing much better on the health situation. And that's actually probably more important than the ammo situation. Because I can, if I wish, use different weapons. Which is likely what I'm going to be doing now. Because I'm going to try to now pull out some stuff. Since the plasma rifle is already out of ammo, I'm going to pull out some stuff that might help me out a lot in terms of covering ground without having to be directly in the line of fire. Specifically the turret gun right now. I'm going to just throw that out there. The turret glove, I should say. That should hopefully help out a lot in this little area right here. If I just do this. Hang on. Where is it? There it is. No, that's behind me. I need you in front of me. Ah! Well, you're shooting the barricades really well, but you're not really covering the ground I would have wanted you to. Where are they just landing? Okay, so that's not really doing what I would have wanted it to do, which is very frustrating. Let's instead go with this. Alright. When all else fail. Oh, it's a good thing that I am doing it this way. I feel like, because I didn't expect your buddies and pals to show up like that. Okay. At the very least, this is giving people probably a good idea of what I would be like in actual combat. Which is to say, I'm very deliberate and thoughtful and methodical about how I deal with sort of scenarios such as these. Okay, now, this is probably going to lead into another strafing section. Like so. Saw that one coming. Ah, okay. Didn't see you coming, though. Which is a little bit of an irritation. Oh, there's more of you. Oh, shish, there's more. Okay. Get out of here with that shenanigans. Okay, there we go. And what's this leading to? Hello, hello? It's a Fizzwidget bot. That's clearly a robot.
What the? This isn't Fizzwidget.
Would you like a free proto-pet sample? Available today.
Where is he?
Freeze, knuckleheads!
Hello.
No.
The two of yous are under arrest.
Oh, yeah?
Attempting to bump off Mr. Fizzwidget.
This isn't.
Save it, Fuzzy. You're not fooling anyone.
Wait a minute.
You and your metal buddy just earned yourselves a trip to our new prison. Watch this.
What now?
Thugs for Less Prison would like to wish you a happy incarceration.
Oh, that's sweet.
After a poolside orientation, all new inmates will meet one-on-one with a galactic nutritionist.
Oh, yes?
This professional will ensure that you're eating a species-appropriate diet for your entire stay.
Oh, of course. Metal.
Next, come check
Hey,
out
it's Helga!
trainer.
Helga's still there.
Prison term can feel
She's still got
twice as long.
Quark's logo on her shirt.
And for those times when you're just feeling blue,
Uh-huh.
come talk it out with one of our 10 full-time life coaches.
Well, that sounds very relaxing.
Help you find your smile again. Thugs for Less prison. Experience the maximum in security.
Neat.
What'd you think of that?
That didn't seem so bad.
I assume you have provisions for vegetarians.
Of course. Vegan or fruit. Wait a minute. You, take them away. And impound their ship, too.
Oh, okay then. Well, then I guess we're just on this now. I was expecting more of an ending there, but oh well. That worked out well enough.
Sorry. I have thoroughly analyzed our surroundings.
Oh, yeah?
I'm afraid that there is absolutely no means of escape.
Oh.
Except that
Hey.
Someone's got a girlfriend.
I will be right back.
Don't stop for anything along
Ooh.
the way.
Ooh. Clank mission? Clank mission? Clank mission! Woo! Yeah. Oh, this makes me happy. Alright, how to deal with this, though. Oh, I see. Oh, I love the Clank missions. Ah!
Hammerbot acquired. Use it to hammer objects.
You don't say! You don't say. Hammerbot used to hammer? Who'da thunk it? Oh my goodness. I love the Clank bits in these games. They're just like a nice little blend of puzzle and action. So probably I'm gonna need you to hammer that. Out of my way. Thank you, Hammerbot. You did good. You did gosh darn good. Use it again. Go hammer. Hammer to your heart's content. How fantastic. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what's gonna be happening here. I got what they're putting down now. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. Oh, I see. Hey, use hammer on this. Woo! Oh, I should have been more careful about the jump, but still, I got that piece together. Worked out what all that's about. How superb, superb, superb. Oh, how long were you here? Get out of my way. You can't pull that on me. I'm pulling a little like, oh, we're gonna attack you off camera. Ooh, Gadgetbots.
To control microbots, hold triangle and select.
Oh, they're microbots. That's different, I guess. What does that mean? What do the microbots do that's different from the Gadgetbots? Oh wait, come back. Hang on, we need to bring back our friend. You aren't here with us yet. Come on. I leave no one behind in this situation. Got Hammerbot is going to be needed here. Hello! Hello! Got our little squad trailing along, moving, doing their thing. And woohoo! Off we go. Yeah, I know how this works. Video game. They gotta enter. They're the Gadgetbots. I don't know why they're called microbots in this game, but they are. Anyway. Bop. And bop. Oh, look at you. Look at you being so neat, nifty, and extra tidy. Ow. Ah, okay, fine. I see how it is. You're gonna be that testy with me. It's in scenarios like this that my Gadgetbots would come in handy, but alas, I do not know where they are. Unless they're up here, which they might be. Let's see. Howdy, howdy. Yep, here they are. I know how y'all like to operate. Here, first things first, you come with me. The both of yous. We got a friend over here. I want you to... No, hang on. Anyways, as I was saying, we got a friend over here, so I'd like you to take him out for me, please. Just attack this buddy. This buddy and pal. There we go. And only one casualty. Nice. Superb. Okay, get on the elevator. We gotta go. We gotta go make it home by Sunday. Oh, wait, there wasn't any extra casualties. You just took a while to show up. Understandable. Well... now that we're in a more enclosed space, I think it won't be nearly as easy for you to get lost. Go for it. Again, only one casualty. Nice. Nice goings. Nice goings and doings. Alright, so boop, boop. There we are with that. Hey, enter into there. See where it takes you. See where you end up. Oh, you're gonna make it there eventually. Don't worry. Alright, there we go. Oh. Power failure on decks 4 through 14. What does this mean? Oh, it means that we're back here. Okay, cool. We don't have Clank, though. Alright, let me quickly rearrange my ammo situation. I'm so close to getting a new gun. Of course, I have to refill on the ammo situation, so that doesn't help out too much. What's the next one in the docket? The Symphenoid. Symphenoid. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's see if I... Oh! Well, howdy hi! How long were you here? Doing your thing. You friendly robots. Ah! See, these buddies and pals I can handle. They're a bit of a cinch. They're taking a lot of hits these days, but still. Alright. Well, they did take a fair amount of my health with me, which is surprising, I'll admit. But not the worst. I can... Oh! Well then. Hey, guess what I'm gonna use now? That, and also while I'm here... Might as well pull that out. A storage. Couldn't hurt to use a little bit there. Especially in a room of lava. Oh, now you are the ones who I worry about. Ah, okay, well. Not dying too far away from where I was before. I can make up for that pretty easily. Am I at a point now I can finally afford, well, semi-sort of afford. I'm going to lose this immediately. Aren't I? Just want to take care of the ammo situation. Alright, let's get the Synthenoid out here. Alright, now, just out of intrigue... What's the Synthenoid gonna do for us? Oh, they're like the drone device. Oh, I get it. Oh, that's gonna be very useful here, actually. That's gonna be most beneficial. Oh, that's gonna be humongously helpful, especially here in this situation. Oh, that's superb. That's exactly what we need. Oh, I'm so glad I finally have this. I'm so glad I finally have the Synthenoid. Holy cow. It's like the drone device, but like 10 million times better and more useful. Oh, that's covering so much ground. Now what if I pull out the lava gun now? I'm certain the Synthenoid will eventually... Well, first things first, I am going to add the Synthenoid to the quick select. Because that, I can tell, is going to be useful. At the moment, I'm probably going to replace it there with the mini turret glove. Because the mini turret glove hasn't been doing me too much grand help so far. Admittedly. Health is still not in the brightest of spots, I will say. Could be better. Could be worse too, but still could be also better. Alright, now, over here... Aha. Intriguing, intriguing, intriguing. Intriguing, intriguing, intriguing. Alright, then. Ah! There we go with that. First things first, actually, let me get these bolts. And then, secondly, let me get this out from storage. That'll deal with you. Or we won't, actually. Hang on. Alright. Knocked you out a little bit. Not greatly. Talk about music. Hi, Strel. Hope you're having a lovely day. Let me briefly talk about a record. I'm going to talk about... Let me pull this up. Let me pull it up if I can. I'm going to talk about a record that I do enjoy most superbly and supremely. I don't know when you redeemed that, by the way, but I'm going to address it right now. Whereas I should just preemptively have a folder for all of these pictures that I need. But I am going to briefly talk about an album that is near and dear to my heart. And it is REM's Automatic for the People. This is an album that came out in, I want to say, the fall or late, early winter of 1992. REM, of course, were one of the big bands of college radio. They're considered one of the potentially the godfathers of alternative rock. Their early 80s stuff is definitely worth exploring, though it's more jangly pop than Automatic for the People. By the time that they recorded Automatic for the People, they were big names. Nothing too huge. Or actually, wait, hang on. I'm gonna pause for a moment just because it does appear to be. We're back to Clank. Okay, well then I'm just gonna put this down here then, as I talk about. As I continue to talk about Automatic for the People. So Automatic for the People is REM's album from 1992. By the time they recorded this and it was released, they were pretty much like a big-time rock band. They were definitely more well-known. Their previous album, Out of Time, had 2 humongous hit singles on it. And these were Losing My Religion and Shiny Happy People. And those 2 songs became like the rock radio jams of early 1991. Of course, by the end of 91, we would see Nirvana's rise to fame as they would just sort of show up and totally change the landscape of what rock music would be defined as in the following decade. Oh my god, Clank is in lava and disintegrated. How sad that was. But REM were definitely like the forebears of that movement, and while they never made like a sort of they definitely were an influence on bands like Nirvana and Pearl Jam and all those things, they didn't really sound grungy. And by the time they were in the early 90s, they were actually more definitively basing themselves in a lot of acoustic instruments and sort of doing a kind of blend of alternative rock mixed with folk music. And Automatic for the People definitely, I think, is the fullest blossoming and blooming of that sound and that sort of status and power that REM held at the time. They were, by the time they the album itself, Automatic for the People, is like a semi sort of concept album. It's thematically linked together. The songs are about old age, and they're about the transition from life into death for the most part. Not all of them, but a good amount of them are very determinedly about that subject of, youth to old age. And at its greatest moments, it's like despite all of that, despite its kind of dark subject matter and dark brooding tone, it's got some heckin' banger tracks to it, particularly the hit singles like Man on the Moon and the anti-suicide song Everybody Hurts, which I think is probably, Everybody Hurts is probably like the biggest song off that record, and if not that one, then probably Man on the Moon. And it's just a gosh darn good record, and I would recommend everyone listen to it. It's definitely, it's a slow burner of a record. It's definitely soft and moody, but the rewards it has are very spectacular, and I would recommend it to here and back. And that's my talk about REM's Automatic for the People. Thank you, Strel, for the music talk redemption. Now back to Ratchet and Clank. So My natural inclination would be to believe that BridgeBot would help with this. And maybe they are. Let's see. Oh, I might have cut that too early. Oh, thank goodness. No, I did it just in time. I know how to control the Microbots video game. You do not need to explain to me how to control the Microbots. I understand how that works. How that system operates. I get it. Now, you two, attack! Okay. Well, that's definitely the little Microbot that could. So is this one, and so now we got the 3. Go for it! Wow. It's wild to think of how these Microbots just keep sacrificing themselves for the good of all. That is wonderful. Okay, it's time to get hammered. Woo! Smash. Smash again. Keep getting smashed. Ah! Hey, smash yourself once more. I know you can do it. Bow! There we go. Thank you very, very, very much for that. Alright then. And then there's another one of those Microbots. Let us use the hammer. Bop. Okay, and then BridgeBot. I could use you and your bridge making abilities. I know you're very good at playing bridge on Sunday afternoon with all the ladies from church. Okay. Now, the Microbots must enter into there. Give us a doorway. And what do we get from here? We unlock a hallway. Intriguing, 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 intriguing. Open spaces. And we're back in this. Oh, what's this?
Check this out. Another wrench.
What do you think of this, audience? As Ratchet looks directly into the camera. Okay, I still have yet to fully comprehend what the upgraded wrenches do. I don't really know. Are they just better at hitting people? I guess that has to be what's going on, right? Do they have better range on that or what? Like that, I still have yet to fully comprehend how oh, hang on a second. Get out of here. I still have yet to fully understand how or why the upgraded wrenches are making any humongous bit of difference. The upgraded Blitz Cannon really helps out with that scenario. Ah, it's probably going to help out with this scenario too. Oh my goodness. Thank God that the nanotech increased just as I was swarmed by enemies. Ah, get out of here. You resilient for a robot, I must say. Just absolutely not taking any issues from anyone. Oh no. All right. I will say it's interesting how this is perhaps so far. I don't want to say this for certain, but this is definitely a shift towards the more linear in the Ratchet and Clank franchise. Not to say that the game wasn't like a little bit linear before, which it was. Like there's definitely I don't think of Ratchet and Clank and think like, oh wow, non-linear sandbox gameplay. But that being said, I do notice that of all the levels, this is the one that's the most like, oh, here's this section and this section. Oh, and now we're back. And look at that, ship incoming. Amazing. Alright, so we've done practically everything. What's this over here? Okay, well, we're gonna deal with that in a little bit. I'm certain that that little cutscene there is involving ship. Maybe? Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Can we... Let's deal with the ammo situation again. I'm going to have to... I'm realizing now that just to save on time, I think what I'm going to do in the future is I'm going to take all of the album covers that I have in my library and just preemptively put them in a folder so I can just pull up one at random and not have to worry about like loading them into OBS too much, because that can become a hassle. Alright, so what happens here? Okay, so there's this bit here. Ah, there we go with that. Well, that's nice. Okay, so this is going to be another levitator situation. Right? Yep. Which really just feels to me like the levitator is just like the thruster pack, just like with a bar on it. I could be wrong about that, but it feels to me like it plays out relatively the same. Okay. I think, though, this is just a simple platforming situation. Which is most nice. Sometimes it's nice just to have a simple little platforming bit. Okay, so she's not here, but I need to address this. Ever since good friend Cleaver Bacon put a clip of me saying just a simple frog on her soundboard, now I'm very, very, very self-conscious every time I call anything just a simple something. It's something that, like, now I'm actually aware that is actually a bit of a filler phrase for me. Like, I haven't realized before how often I've called things just a simple something. And yet, now I'm, like, extremely aware of it, and it's something else.
Clank,
Yes.
I hope this gets through to you. I'm transmitting from the Thugs for Less fleet.
Yeah? Remember this? Girl Lombax from before new character that's out in Rift Apart? Actually, I think the new Rift Apart, I think, trying to remember the character's name, but I do believe the new Lombax that's in Rift Apart is actually canonically non-binary, or at the very least I think they were designed by a non-binary character. We shall see how Rivet's the name. We'll see how Rivet is portrayed.
Yes, Angela knows how to defeat the proto-pet.
Oh, yeah?
And she does a terrible cat impression.
And we have to rescue her from the thugs.
Agreed.
Character arcs!
Answer.
And we have to protect her.
Okay. I will upload the coordinates.
Mm-hmm. Nice! Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff! Alright, I'm glad that I went that direction then. Alright, so then what does this mean? Oh, did I have to do this anyway to get the force field away from that? I understand this now, yes. So I would have had to have done that anyway. I thought I was going on some optional thing. Of course, it can't be optional, because if I hadn't done this, then not only could I not have gotten into the ship, but also I would have had nowhere else to go. So there we go with that. What's over here? Anything of grand intrigue? This might be the optional bit of the level. We shall see. And up here we find, okay, another levitator section. Let's see how this goes and operates. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gotta stay away from the oohs. Ah! Well, at the very least, they keep launching us here. Alright, so that's us here. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I know that back anywhere. I know that back. I know who you are.
Hey, I know those pants.
Yeah.
Charlotte, here's the problem.
Yeah?
Excuse us, sir. What are you doing here in this galaxy?
I can't control where things break. I just fix them.
Ah, the plumber.
Galaxy. Shh.
I know that, but they don't. I get triple time and travel expenses.
Oh, yeah?
Ew. What's that?
Some dead-burned fool flushed this perfectly good quark action figure.
Oh, yeah?
Sure, it's a little right, but look at that craftsmanship. You want to buy it?
Couldn't hurt, potentially.
There you go, pal. See you in another year or so.
What did he mean by that?
It means that he knows that there's another sequel coming out. That's exactly what that means. Was that just there as like a sort of joke, or is that going to pay off in the third game? I feel like whatever I've just done, I could be wrong about this, but I feel as though whatever just has happened right now is going to have a payoff in Up Your Arsenal. Is there anyone can confirm that for me, or no? Like, I feel as though that is what that means. When he says, see you in another year or so, that means that Insomniac know they're making Up Your Arsenal. And what we've just done there is going to play into how well we get through Up Your Arsenal. That's what that tells me. Also, now we're over back here. So, woo! Okay. I could be wrong about that, though. But then, this game has already shown me that there is a continuity crossover between games 1 and 2. So, I get the feeling that that is going to pay off in Up Your Arsenal. I get the impression that it will. I have no frame of reference and I have no evidence to prove it, but I kind of get the impression that buying the Quark action figure is going to be very, very, very important and very, very useful in the third game. That's just my general thought process, I do think. That's going to be how that happens. Okay, so let us move now to the Thugs for Less fleet. I'm certain that this is a ship section. I can't imagine why it wouldn't be. Meow. 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 Oh, okay. I was a bit too quick to the draw on that one. Oh! Oh, yes? I detect them at 6 o'clock. I knew it. I knew that it was going to be another ship section. Okay, Angela was captured on board a ship in this fleet. Defeat the fleet and figure out where she has been taken. All right, so what does this mean? I mean, I know what this means, but still. All right, gotta find out where to go. I would love it if okay. So there we go with that. Got some raritanium at the very least, so we can upgrade the ship a little bit later if we need to. There's probably, most likely, something that we need to attack. Probably in this section here, wouldn't it be? Yes, indeed, it would. Wait, what? I'm confused. Alright. They show me all these things. They show me all these, like, things that, like, oh, look at this, what you can do with this, and then don't explain where I'm supposed to be attacking. So, I get it now. Now I see. Now that's what that's about. Gotta attack these. Okay. Alright, gotta evade that, because I'm getting really hit by the shields. Or at least they're taking out my shields a lot. Alright, do whatever I can there. How many of these are left? This feels like it's about ready to burst. There we go with that. That's one down, at least. We've got 3 of 4 left. I'm gonna need to find a way to redo and recalibrate the health situation. Don't know how I'm going to be doing that, necessarily. Especially considering how many people are on my tail. Woohoo, literally and figuratively. Alright, let's zoom through here. Just get that out of the way and dealt with. Alright. So, it doesn't help either that not only am I working with very little in the health department right now, in the shield department, I'm also working with very little in the missile department, which is, I think, what's going to help me get through those extra enemy ships. Alright, let me see if I can't get some partial shield action going on. Got 10 missile ammo, that helps out a lot. What about shields? Shields. If you could be so generous as to grant me some shields, I would be most appreciative of it. We got anything to work with here? Got raritanium. That's nice. Could be using better stuff, though. Better equipment would be helpful. Oh, it would be so nice. It would be so nice if you would give me some shields. I would prefer if you gave me some shields. Do 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 do. Raritanium is good, but I'm not really farming for that. I'm farming for health right now. Give it to me so sweetly, oh. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna attack random grunts until you give me a shield. Oh no, they're doing that. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay. You're swarming around, doing all this stuff and down to the ground. Oh my goodness, got lots of raritanium, but I need shields more than anything else. And you're not giving me shields right now, and it's kinda concerning me a little bit more. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just do this instead. Gonna make this work for me. That's how I'm gonna make it happen. That's how I'm gonna make it happen today. Oh, everything's looking up in its own special way. Alright, that's now not the best place to be. I can make a couple more shots if I can, but now I gotta get away from you. I gotta do this, I gotta do it, and I gotta do this. Got more raritanium, and that's pleasant, I guess, but I still got 3 ships left to take out, and I'm not working with the best missile situation in the world. Okay, at least that's another one down, that's another one down, that's another one. Hey, who's shooting at me? Got more raritanium, and finally got partial shield. And now I can finally go for it, doing what I gotta do. Though I'm gonna need more missiles, so hey. I'm gonna need more stuff. Alright. I'm doing that with that. Got more raritanium. Gotta say, for an element called raritanium, it doesn't appear to be too rare if I'm getting it so frequently. Just throwing that one out there. I think in the grand lineage of little elements and minerals with silly names, the fact that you called this one raritanium and it's actually quite common seems a little bit self-defeatist. At the very least, like, even in Avatar with the unobtainium, they were like, look, this is the only planet that has it. Hey, I've got, like, no health left. Great. That's fantastic and superb. What to do about this? Hey, now I don't know what the barrel roll really does if it's not gonna really help me out too much in the long run. Hey, okay, I got more raritanium. I probably can use this at the ship shack if I get back there eventually. Maybe I'll go back after this run to just go and deal with the fact that I'm not having an easy time with this level. Because if the past 2 levels have taught me anything, it's that now they want me to upgrade my other stuff that I haven't been using, and now I'm gonna have to use it. Got more raritanium, 26 raritanium. Is there a way to increase the shields, or increase the missiles, or increase the shields? Got 10 more missile ammo, but it's not gonna matter because I'm gonna die in a sec. So instead I'm just gonna go for broke and hope that I can find at least one of the 2. I don't know where it is though. There it goes. Alright. Let me see if I can't go back to the ship shack. It's gonna take some time to load, but I've got all this raritanium now. I might as well use it. Once again, I hope folks are having a lovely day today. I hope everyone's having a good opening to their week. Alright. Now, before when we were here, I didn't really know how to operate this. To a degree, I still don't. So let's see here. Advanced shielding system. I really want that. Yes, indeed. And then, that's really all I can get at the moment. But I do need the... but, like, that's still an upgrade on where I was before. Because I can mine for the missiles, I can just attack the other ships to do that. The missiles are the missiles, you know, and I could stand to upgrade those too. But at the moment, the thing that was really getting at me was I was like, hey, I'm gonna need a better situation regarding the health and the shields. And now I have it. So there we go with that situation. Okay. Now then. Ooh, two shields on the ship. That's nice. I enjoy that. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me happy and very, very glad. Ah, okay. Mind you, the extra shields are already kind of using up their purpose. Hey, I'm getting swarmed out here, aren't I? Let's just maneuver around to this situation. How about it? You could back off a little bit. You also could back off a little bit. Got more rare titanium and got partial shield. How useful. Oh my goodness. Ah. I feel like there is something that's like generally I'm missing. Alright. Ah, okay, well. I took out one of those ships at least. I need to now take out 3 more. And it helps that I have a better health situation. See, that's why I go back to the ship shack. To be like, hey, increase my shield situation. Because at the very least now, I haven't taken any extraneous amounts of damage. Mind you, I've taken damage. It would not, you know, I've taken lots of damage. It would be foolish of me not to say that I haven't taken a lot of damage. But even under those situations and those circumstances, I have still found a way to do what I can with what I have. Now, that being said, I would love it if one of these ships could supply me with more missiles. There we go. That's more like it. Now, let's start scouting out for another one of these gosh darn ships. I do think the next one is in a general vicinity over this away. Potentially. Above us? Below us? I'm crashing into it. There's a twist. Alright then. Oh my goodness. There is definitely more dynamics to these ship sections than there are in the first game. But then I've said that already multiple times about practically everything else that's in this game. And I've said that before about the other stuff in this game because this game is just way more dynamic than the first one. And I say that loving the first game and having it be very important and nostalgic in my heart. Hey, I need to get away from that situation. Whomst is daring to do that? I don't appreciate that when you do that stuff to me. Okay, got more raritanium. Got more raritanium. Okay, there's part of my shield down. They are really coming after me at the... Ah! Okay, that's crashing into walls. Doesn't help me too much when I'm crashing into walls. Alright. Ah, alright. Alright, now I need to deal with you. A few silly shenanigans. I still have yet to, like, fully comprehend what the L2 and R2 buttons are supposed to be doing. Or if the barrel roll is supposed to be helping out with, like, evading enemy fire so far. It doesn't appear to be doing too much in that general area. Just kind of doing its thing. Alright. Well, at the very least I can try to take out some more of these ships. Might be worth my while, depending on how much raritanium I end up with by the end of this, to go back to the ship shack again. This is probably going to be the like mission where I just continuously grind out for raritanium and then upgrade my shields. I think that's likely how this is going to play out. Mind you, once again, I have lost track of the actual, like, main ship I'm supposed to be attacking. Because I got so many buddies and pals on me that I can't even measure out what I'm supposed to be doing even half the time. So let's get away from all of this. Get out of my face and out of my sight, you creatures. There's that one. Okay, come on. Get off my tail. There we go. They're so hard to evade. Alright, now where's the... Okay, so one of them's down. Which means there's this one that still is kicking. Alright. Alright, out of missiles. So I'm gonna need to go and farm for more of those. So let us get back into the center of things. I said the center of things. None of these is the center. There we go. Just gotta start farming for him. Ah, okay, got partial shield again. I'm doing better at the very least in terms of the health situation, just because... Ah, okay. There used to be a way to flip around these buddies and pals, and that seems to have not been the case anymore, which is frustrating. Ah, okay. I'm glad there's no time limit on this at the very least. Oh, now they're giving me nothing but partial shield when I'm in the market for missiles. Ah, okay. Not necessarily what I'm looking for. Where are you? There you go. Got more raritanium. Oh my goodness, how much raritanium am I going to be having at the end of this whole thing? Probably more than a surplus. Okay. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Ooh. Alright, come on. Work with me here, game. Okay. I need some missiles. I need some missile ammo. I can try to take on these other extra ships without the missile ammo, but it will take like a million years. Ow! And then it doesn't help either when I do that to myself. When I crash into buildings. That doesn't help either. Alright, come on. They get on my tail, they get on my 6, and then I can't, like, do anything about them, really. $28 raritanium. Not rare, then. Just simply not rare. Okay. Got raritanium again. This is just a spot for it, isn't it? The raritanium spot. Okay. I think if maybe I just try to maneuver around the laser blasts. Just a little bit. Got another partial shield, which helps out with the health situation to a degree. Would love it if I had more missiles. I have said that multiple times now, and it remains the case. Alright, well at the very least, I can take out these ships without the missiles, though. I can do that. It's not impossible. It's just frustratingly slow. Now then, there is going to be 2 more of these somewhere. There's this one right here. How's this one doing? Not so good, huh? There we go. That's one. Oh, no! Gosh, with only one left, too. God. That's disappointing. Well, I have 30. I have 30 raritanium. Might be worth my efforts to go back to the ship shack again, just continuously upgrade stuff. I recognize this is now a bit of a grind, but still could not hurt, is all I'm saying. Could not hurt a bit to just go and deal with this. Alright. So what can I do with this? I need now to upgrade the missiles, because I'm doing fine on the health, except when I crash into the landscape, but there's not much I can do about that. So, let's see here. Alright. Can't do anything with it. Okay, so I don't know what that does. Except it exists, be there. Alright, so there's that then. Got our torpedo launcher upgraded. I think that will hopefully serve me well. Hopefully. We'll see if that actually improves anything. Brings the missile counter back up. Hopefully it means that I have more options with the weapons I can use. Because I think so far I've only had the one option, which is the missiles. And I think we can, it is in the options that we can hit a button and switch out the weapons we have. And we've only been using the missiles so far. It might be worth our while to upgrade that. So let's see here. Do we have, yeah, now we have torpedoes. So that helps out a lot. We have 10 of those. So now with that, oh, look at that. Oh, that clears up so quick. Game's slowing down, mind you. But that clears it up so quickly. Oh my goodness. That's way better than the heckin' whatever we were doing with before with the missiles. Ooh, look at you with your cloaking device. Neat stuff there. Ooh, impressive. I'm gonna need to get a bit more distance out on you, though, before I continue on with this. Got raritanium. Alright, need to get a little bit more distance out than what I have going. Alright, there's that. Let's pull out the missiles. I will say the torpedoes are like, not only they do like both better damage and also like take quicker. That's already 2 down. Ooh, nearly did that again where I crash into a wall. I need to be in a better spot. All things considered, I think. Alright. So there's this. Ooh. Cutting it near the wire there. Need to back up. Get a bit more distance out again. Ooh, alright. Maybe do that again, too. Because now shields are potentially going down. Might need to grind out for stuff now. Got more raritanium again, at least. Yeah, because now I've gotten 2 ships down, but I'm doing bad on the shield situation. The raritanium is once again collecting itself quite swiftly, which is nice and appreciated, but still, could be doing better, all things considered. Especially considering how now they're kind of dealing out my health. You, raritanium, again. Is there not a way that I can flip around? I guess I just gotta do this. Hope that I can... Alright, got raritanium. Ah! Stop this. Get out! Get out of my way! Stop! No! Having none of this from you. I'm willing to give that a slight another go. Okay, well now I got only the one left. Okay, this is the furthest we've gotten so far in this little section. Ah! Hey, partial shield. Good, 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 good. Ooh, got two. Got raritanium and partial shield. That's double trouble right there. Hey, 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 hey. Alright. Ooh, now. If I upgraded the torpedo situation yet at all. Got another partial shield, so now they're being kind with the health situation. Oh, nearly crashed into the ship. That would have been bad news for me. Come on, there we go. More raritanium. Ah, see, now they're not even trying. They're just being direct. They're like, ah, stop this. We don't like you being this close to making progress. What's the situation on my torpedoes? They're still down. Only got one of these left, which means I have to do this last shield. Ooh, got full shield. Ooh, nice. Does mean, though, 10 missile ammo. Okay. So I got more missiles. Got more raritanium. Ooh, my goodness. Of all the ships, this is the last one to put up a fight. Ah! Come on. So close, so close. There we go. Woo! Did and done it.
Well, it looks like the thugs moved Angela out of this quadrant.
And of course.
Pick up any transmissions on the deep space channels.
Alright.
What is your problem?
Well.
Trying to make a living here, and you two losers keep lousing it up.
My goodness.
Clank, isn't it?
Yes.
Look, if you two don't hide it back to your own galaxy, I'm gonna blast you into so many pieces you'll need
Uh-huh.
well, there's gonna be a lot of them. I can tell you that. So you two hit the road and start trying to find me, because I got win.
Ha.
I mean, I like to win. You never
Yes.
know where I might show up next.
Uh-huh.
I blow hot, and I'll be cooling on a warm summer day.
Yeah.
Well, you get the idea. Goodbye, moron.
Early 2000s.
He has just transmitted his exact location.
Apparently not.
He's about to find out.
Alright! Well, on that, let's move ahead. I don't foresee us doing a new challenge here at the moment. I might need to later, but we'll come back to this if we need to. At the moment, we got the Fug HQ to head off to, so let's head on over there. Why don't we? Oh my goodness. Alright. Ooh, once again, I'm loving it. I love 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 it. And I appreciate it. And I love it every single time these games open up with the levels having the most cinematic camera angle they can muster up. It is something I always appreciate. It's very nice and spectacular and wonderful and lovely. I love it so. Now then, what do we got going on here? First things first. Did we do everything in that? Yes, we did. And then secondly, that. Okay, so rescue Angela. So this, how linear is this level? Ooh, pretty gosh darn linear, I would say. Alright then, let's quickly refill on ammo. If we're not already filled up on ammo, which we might be. Looks like we might already be filled up on ammo. Well, then that's good. That means we don't have as much to worry about. Let's just go for it. Swing shot. Woo! Oh, woo! Oh, wait. Let me go back. I can do that better. I can do that much better. No. Come on. Oh, come on. Make me do that again. I'm doing it again. I can upgrade my nanotech. I can see it. It's right there. I can see the nanotech upgrade. If I can just reach it, then I can reach it. Well, first things first, let me do this. Bop, bop. There we go with that. And... Whoa, no! That was too much too soon. Way too much all to comprehend and and obfuscate. Alright. There is, though, I can see it up there, the extra nanotech. If I can swing shot real good, I can grab it, and then we can have a health upgrade. And gosh almighty, do I want me a health upgrade. That'd be superb if we could do it. Come on, there we go. Come on, gimme. Yes! Ooh, we can skip this whole section too, probably. Probably could. Okay, let's try. What happens if I do this? What happens if I do this? Oh, I did. I skipped a whole area of game. Whole section of game completely ignored. Totally. Wow. So those speedrun strats? I would call those speedrun strats. Well, actually, you know, I'm not doing a speedrun today, so instead let me go back over here, see what I might have missed. Potential bolts, I figure. So far is very linear level. One of the most linear. This was like giving off the vibes of that one bit of Mario Odyssey. Those like sort of in-between stages that are dedicated purely to just defeating a boss and not necessarily dealing with other stuff. Ooh, grind rail portion. Grind rail portion and definitely boss battle portion. Let's do grind rail portion first. Because why not? Why don't we? Will be fun, I imagine. Oh, shucks. Okay. I'm gonna probably have to do this again. I think I've missed something vitally, crucially important. I wasn't expecting that to show up there. And this brings me where? Over here. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, never mind it. That was insta-death. Well, lessons were learned. Now I know not to do that again. I have to actually wait for there to be something of good use for me here. I'm going to preemptively pull out the Blitz Cannon because I just kind of get the impression that I might want it and I might need it for this level. Could potentially be to my benefit if I have it. Just in case it turns out to be a little tricky bit wherein I have to do some stuff. Ooh, okay. Well, never mind that. Let's pull out this. Ooh. Fascinating, 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 fascinating. Oh, I nearly missed that. Aha! Ooh, okay. Lessons learned. Is this actually the way I'm supposed to... No, this feels different. I don't know. I'm gonna still pull out the Blitz Cannon again, because I feel like this is probably a strafing section. And it is! It 100% is. Ooh, look at that. That's a little trickster place. What's on with this? What's this leading to? Ah, no! That was dumb! That was dumb and disappointing. Alright, well, at the very least now I know that I just need to have the dynamo on hand. Don't have to worry about too much else. Everything else that I could potentially need is, well, right in front of my face. Alright, so... It does require a little bit of perspective in the jumping area, and it gets into that kind of thing that Mario Galaxy has got going for it too, which is this shifting gravity perspective, which is not something I've ever been most acutely finely attuned to. Alright, but I was able to maneuver my way through that again. I actually don't know if that would lead to death anyway, but... Alrighty, 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 alrighty. As much as it's tempting to just do this. Okay. No, stop. Stop. Don't do that again. Do not run off the platform again. Alright, what does this lead to? Oh! I got launched. Oh, was that what I was supposed to do? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Oh, I understand. That's clever. Clever, clever. Because if I do this, and then I come back over here, then what does this lead to? Because I went on that whole section, that has to lead to something, does it not? Was that not just a plot of the game? Hang on a second, wait a tick. What's this level all about right now? Seems to be some shenanigans afoot here in a play. So it is. It's this. So there's no way there through there. I see. Okay. So then that was the way forward. Well, now I can just take the way backward. And I'll have to do that again. Now I have to do that whole platforming section. So this is linearity. It's so, like, it's fascinating to me because I'm so used to there always being two paths to a Ratchet and Clank level. I honestly, if I'm remembering correctly, I could be wrong about this, but I think outside of, like, the first and last level and the Quark level in the first game, every single planet had, like, 2 or 3 paths to go down. So then when I'm in a game like this one and it's like, oh, here's the linear one path, I'm so, like, not used to that because I'm just, like, predetermined to be thinking, oh, this is, like, the way to do thing. I'm gonna pull out the synthozoids post haste. No, wrong button. Do not know why that's... There we go with that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bring out my friends again. I'm gonna need this. How's the nanotech situation doing? I don't just mean in this run, I mean like the upgrades. Am I doing any better there? Alright, come on. Oh my goodness, you take so many hits! Well, I'm dead. There goes that. Oh. I see. And I see this is why they have it set up like this. Ha ha ha. Well. This is going to be pulling out all the stops, I can tell. Let us now quickly restock up on good friends who will be most useful in our current endeavors. Probably could stand to stock up on more things anyway, but since this is so relatively short in scope, alrighty there. Oh, actually, you know what I might do? Now that I have that as well, let me do this on the quick select. I'm going to replace the lava gun with the mini turret glove for this level. Because it might help me, might be to my benefit to pull out some of these. Ah! Why are they all in unison with their shootings? So the mini turret gun did nothing, so that doesn't help. Just get that at the very least. And then zoom on through here. As much as I can. There's not another one of these. Oh my goodness, there is another one of these. Alright, let me actually preemptively go and restock up on ammo. They keep showing up and doing more things. Alright. Well, since the mini turret gun still refuses to be of any use whatsoever, I'm going to replace it again back to the lava gun with you. Right. Yep, there we go. Okay. Bring out more buddies and pals. See, it's more about this has range and power and impact. The plasma rifle has range and power and impact too, but it's a sniper, so it is way, way slower. Whereas the mini rocket just does the job much, much quicker. Much more affordably. Ah! Mind you, it's already running out of ammo, so that's frustrating. Let's now get the mini nuke out. Oh, shucks. Okay, I could be doing better with the health situation. No! Okay, how far back? This far back. Okay. I had to make note of that. I had to make note of just like being able to preemptively go back and take care of business. Of course, the Synthoid ammo is going to be taking out, like, all of the main issue. Okay. Let's pull out this. Pull out this. Okay. Oh, well, at least the maximum nanotech just increased. That's a positive bonus. Alright, there we go with that. Probably worth our while to go back, even with the increase in the nanotech, probably worth our while to go back and collect the health that's left over here. Thank you. That's all of that. Whew, okay. Whoosh. Okay, probably should restock up on ammo too. I'm being very deliberate about how I approach this. This is how I am normally. I'm very much like, okay, what's the plan? What's the plan? What's the best way moving forward to take care of this? We fill up on good friends. We fill up on that. Okay. Bring this back out. Bring this back out. Okay. Because then we're going to have to do... That didn't even come close to injuring it. Ah. Oof. Okay. Alright. Okay. Could still stand to do better on the health situation, but we're in a slightly better spot anyway. Need to quickly, preemptively jump over that. Gonna just try and run and gun as best as possible. They got a lot of friends showing up. Ah, okay. That's doing me in. I will admit to that. The fact that then they're sort of just like spawning in like, woo, hey, we're here now. Just like is admittedly throwing me for a bit of a loop. I haven't been using much of the lava gun so far, which is disappointing because I think that it would probably be worth my while to upgrade it. I did use like my platinum bolts to like sort of mod it out that it has lock-on technology, but still. At the very least, probably the mini rocket tube is going to get upgraded by the end of this one. Because each level ends up giving me a different thing to upgrade. Alright, I used up like all of the health back here, didn't I? I did indeed. Woo, yay. That's a good sign. Alright, I can, you know, at the very least I can go back and refill up on ammo again. I'm probably using up more of my bolts just restocking on ammo than I am on anything else, but still. Might be worth it actually. It's hard to say, but it might be worth it actually to open with the mini tube, the mini rocket tube today, or not today, but in this situation, before then pulling out more of the buddies, or should I say? Because this has range on it, so I can afford to kind of take a longer step forward with it. Ah, my goodness. Okay. So I'm partially correct in that it was wise to pull out the mini rocket tube. That being said, it did take a lot of my health. But it got rid of that tank faster, so there's that. Now, I might want to pull out the main nuke now, just to be like, hey, clear out the room quicker. Alright. Come on, I need to watch out for health, 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 health! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. Bring out my buddies again. Buddies and pals, buddies and pals. I see, now they're spawning in. Gotta watch out for that. Oh no. Alrighty. Oh no! Oh bugger. Literally one left! One left! What's the status on the map situation? Am I... Okay. Ooh, it's a labyrinth. Oh god, it's a heckin' labyrinth. It's a labyrinth of enemies. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well. Refill up on things, refill up on things. Okay. So. Actually, can I upgrade my armor yet? No, I'm way further away before I can even do that. Steel armor uses an invisible electrical magnetic pulse to deflect and absorb up to 66% of all damage. See, that is what I'm needing more than anything else, but I end up using all my bolts on just restocking on my ammo, so I'm not doing the best in the armor situation, which is why I haven't been able to really make use of all these other nifty, neat gadgets and things, because so far everything I've been using has been for the express purpose of just attacking from a distance. Which, mind you, I think I'm relatively succeeding at. There's also, however, this little issue of the fact that there are a lot of enemies on screen right now. So let's try to deal with that as best as we can, eh? Yeah, just... Oh my god, now they're swarming. Actually, now it might be worth it to not do the mini rocket thing, because it's actually eating away more of my health. So, alright, let's do that. Pull out that, pull out that. Because I'm going into this, like, by the time I get across this bridge, I've got, like, no health left. So that's, like, sort of where I find myself. Might be worth it to try the Lancer. I don't think it will make much of a difference, but we'll see. No, definitely not. Oh, definitely not. This doesn't help me at all. I still don't think it does. Does it? I mean, it's eating up ammo at the very least. No, that's not helping me. What if I use the lava gun just for shites and giggles? I will maintain. I would love it if... Okay, so here's the thing. I have my complaints with Ratchet and Clank 2, which are as follows. For as much as this game improves, they implement this system of, oh, you can upgrade the weapons by using them more and more and more. And that's awesome, and I'm glad that they have that. However, a lot of the upgrades for the weapons are pretty much built around the philosophy of, oh, well, you're going to upgrade these and then they'll do just a base level more damage, which is fine. That's acceptable, but little problem with that philosophy is that that's running on the belief that the only thing that you would want to upgrade with your weapons is their attack power. When in actuality, what I would... The two big things that I would love to have be the case with this game is that when you upgrade these weapons, not only are you upgrading the attack power, but you're also upgrading the range and the amount of ammo that you have, the amount of given ammo that you can work with. And in that sense, this game kind of falters a bit, because as far as I can tell, those two things are not, they don't play into it. They don't have any bearing on the actual, like sort of the upgrading of the weapons. All that really happens is that the damage, they get a damage boost if you upgrade them. But in terms of increasing ammo and increasing range, they just don't supply you with that. And that's a frustration for me, because in this situation, what I would love to have happen would be either the weapons would have a greater ammo supply, so I don't have to keep relying on going back to the store all the time and using up all my bolts, or they would have greater range, and then I could focus less on always having to run from a situation and just be like, oh, hey, here's this bit, you know? Like, I could just focus more on, like, doing things from a greater distance. There are ranged weapons, I will maintain. That's not, like, I'm not going to act as if there aren't ranged weapons in this game. There are, but they're slow. And sometimes you just want a good, hefty supply. That being said, this is the best situation I've found myself in terms of ammo and health so far in this run of the level. So, might be worth my while to just quickly zoom over and just get some more ammo. There we go with that. Activate vendor. Because I'm in the best health situation I've been in this whole time. So probably would not hurt if I was also in a good ammo situation. I think probably main thing I want to do here is... yeah, use the mini nuke here. This is a good level for it. Because they're going to keep respawning, so... well, actually this. Ah, shucks. Howdy, hi. How dare you? Oh, fuck right off. Fuck right off with that nonsense. That's bullshit. You know exactly what you're doing. Fuck off. Fuck off. Where are all you buggers coming from? Ah! Where? Why? What? No. Fuck off. No, I'm having none of that. Shame on you. Oh my god. Oh my god, really? Fuck me. You gotta be kidding. We're gonna be getting something at the end of this. I know that much. Besides just relative plot development, like I know we're gonna be also getting like at the very least we're getting more nanotech upgrades. But that's nuts. Can I actually I have no proof that this would work, but might be worth my while to use the spider bot glove here. Because I feel like if I do... Alright, well there's the maximum nanotech increasing. Good. Alright. Oof. Do I want to use the mini nuke here? Alright, I'll open with it and then... Because I'm gonna have to come back to this anyway. Okay. Okay. Well, again, like I mentioned before, I was gonna have to go back to get more ammo anyway, because the mini nuke is out, so let's just quickly nab that up again. And also nab up health. That could not hurt either. And that. That's insane, though. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Here's my working theory. I'm gonna see if this actually helps out at least a little bit. I'm going to pull out the spider bot glove and see if this won't help out a little bit. Nope, that doesn't help. This explodes on impact. That's no good. So instead, all right, I'm gonna open with this. I'm gonna take this method of approach instead. I'm gonna be slow and deliberate instead of running in guns a-blazing. Even though I feel like not running in guns a-blazing is costing me more health than the other. Certainly also, by the way, costing me more ammo. But I also feel too like I'm running in there at times that I'm not meant to be running in there. Because you had to figure too, there's also that like giant green shit that's like down the way. Ooh, watch out for that. Yeah, get out of there. Okay, see, that clears up this area a whole heck of a lot. I feel like I've not been supposed to be running and gunning it like that. But, oh my goodness gracious, is this a labyrinth. Alright, what I might do, too, though I have yet to see any evidence that this is helping. Pulling out the Visibomb gun. See if this doesn't help at least a little bit in some given situation. Like this, for instance. Does that help there? No. Not to my knowledge, at least. Not yet. Couldn't hurt. I'm gonna at the very least get it out of the way, because I know that it was definitely playing a part in causing problems. I'll use up all my ammo on this. That's another thing I will say. They make a big deal about, like, oh, look, you've played the first game, so you can have the weapons from the first game. But then they're preponderously weak. Like, the Visibomb gun in Ratchet & Clank 1 was, like, a big, big deal if you had it. Like, it was expensive to buy, and it took out big ships. And now you bring it out in this game, and it, like, doesn't do a damn thing. It's, like, actually incredibly underwhelming as a weapon. And that then begs the question of why even re-implement these weapons from the first game outside of just doing the base level nostalgia baiting. Like, there's no utility for that being there. Mind you, got rid of that, and that's very, very useful that I got rid of that. But it doesn't really implement itself in a dramatic way, and I knew that was there, and I knew that I was coming. Okay, so I got like so little ammo left on this thing. My hopes I can get that dealt with and taken out in some expedient fashion. Whoo! Okay. So now I can focus on the platforming, which, ow. Okay, whatever. How bad is it when I turn this corner? It's pretty fucking bad. Okay. Alright, let's pull out the weapons. Okay, quick select, actually. Quick select. I don't see myself using the dynamo in this stage, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Couldn't help to restock on those friends as well. Oh god almighty, never mind it. You know what? Heck it, just... Oh, this is the Lancer. Okay. Whatever, use the Lancer. I was aiming for the mini nuke. Come on. Work with me here, work with me here. This is the farthest I've gotten so far. Any closer? Alright, there we go. Ah, what even? What's all this about? Oh, no! Oh, this is exactly what I would have not wanted to have happen. Okay. Get out of here. No, get out of here. Away with you. I don't appreciate this. Oh my god, they're like just ganging up on me now. This is like an onslaught. Okay. It's using up like all my hacking ammo. I'm assuming this is building up to a boss fight, which I'm going to be woefully ill prepared for. Howdy hi. Nope. No! Get away from the corner. Away from the corner, Ratchet. Away from the corner. Alright, do we have anything of value and of usage here? Anything at all? I need more of those. I need more of those. Ow! Fuck. Okay. No, I can't use the vaporizer there. That's not going to be wise. Let me pull out... No, shit! Fuck. Wrong position to be in. Okay. Quick select. Replace... that with... Let's try the Seeker gun. Maybe that can help out a little bit. I don't know. Where is that going? Where are they running off to? They're not even attacking the ship. Come on. Now you're gonna make me use weapons that aren't meant for the... Ah, okay, there. God. Please no more of that. Are we any closer to... Oh my god, there's gonna be so much more, isn't there? Alright. First things first, quick select. I have no more ammo for this, so let's replace it with the Tesla Claw. Tesla Claw, I can't upgrade it at least. Please tell me there's like some health somewhere. Maybe. In this area, potentially. If I run over here, no, nothing. I need some health badly. Like, I'm in a sticky situation. And I desperately need some health items and upgrades on me, please. Get out of my way. No, fuck. Alright, I'm one hit down. I'm one hit down from death. Let me try, honestly, I'm gonna go for broke here, and I'm gonna try this. This has like no ammo left in it, but we'll see how this goes. Oh my god. They're so strong. I literally fired a giant hecking rocket at them, and they're still like, ah, whatever. Okay, well that's at least 2 of them down. If I can make it to... Oh, God almighty. I just realized, if I die... here, in literally this one section, I'm done for. I'm just boned completely. Come on. No. Nice try. I'm like only getting 1 hit in on this mother. Oh my god, this is almost at the end of its rope too. And there's health right over there too. God damn it. Oh fuck. Okay, that didn't help at all. Alright. Now. Honestly, I'm swapping out backpacks. Give me the helipack. The helipack is better. The helipack is better at platforming challenges. No! Okay. Fuck me. No! Fuck. Please be a continuous point somewhere. Oh my god, I am so boned. I am so fucking boned. Hello again, Ava. I'm in a bit of a troublesome spot. My god. I have like no ammo left, and if I die here, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go all the way back. Please, I beg of you. Do not make me go all the way back. Okay. How's the situation? Yeah, I am in agreement on that point there, Ava. This level, I'm not liking it. Oh, shoot. Alright, hang on a second, y'all. Made a mistake. I accidentally hit the power button on my capture card. Is that frozen completely? That's frozen completely. Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on a second. I need to fix this. Yay! This has happened before. I'm in a really tiny room. And the next room I'm gonna be in is gonna be even tinier. Alright. Bear with me, y'all. I got to do this. I gotta re-import this. Alright, do this, add source. Alright, there we go with that. Okay, and then this needs to go down to about 28 decibels, I think is where it was at before. There we are with that. Okay. Apologies, everyone. Alright. Do that. I think that's about where it was before, and then bring it back down to underneath the thing here. There we go. All right. That should be good for now, I think. Okay. That should work. All right. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit the power button on that, but I did. And that's on me. Okay. So, anyway. I am in not a good spot. I have practically no ammo. I have on anything. I have practically no health on anything. And I don't know where I'm going. And, I'm just in a bad spot. All around, just a bad spot. So, what sets me here? Oh. Giant Clank battle? I can live with a giant Clank battle. Nope. Shit. What even? 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 Okay. Alright, I can live with this. Sort of live with this. I'm confused. Okay. In fairness to me, my health was not in a good position anyway. Okay, alright. I got... Here, let me... Okay. Well, now I'm behind this boss, who seems to be running away from me, so maybe I can get a couple of hits in. I don't know. Seems to be in a not in very wise spot, I must say. I'll admit, I don't know what this is all about. At the very least, I'm like, okay, well, I can live with just respawning in a boss battle. This just seems a little bit of an exercise in tedium. If there's something I'm missing here, like, feel free to let me know. I'll look at chat next available opportunity. I can't really look at it right now. Which is a shame, because I know that Ava's messaged something that I would really like to read. Howdy hi. Now you're close by. Ah, okay, so there goes that. Alright, I'm gonna quickly pause to read chat. It's a bullet sponge. Okay, really? Alright, and didn't remember what I didn't want you to... I will admit, okay, so... Just, because, Penny Parker of Snapcube Industries has been brought up and mentioned. I must acknowledge, I have not seen Penny's playthrough beyond the first couple of streams, which For those of you eagle-eyed viewers out there will recall that I tried to attend as many of those streams as possible. And then at some point, I just was not able to catch the rest of them. Either I was tuned into other friends' streams, or I just was too lost and caught up. I need to catch up on Penny's stream of this game eventually. I will admit she's now outpaced me. I know that she's already on Up Your Arsenal at this point, which perhaps this is a little bit unfair, but the fact that she's ahead of me now actually kind of de-incentivizes me from continuing on with her stream series, just because now I'm kind of the mindset of I want to like discover the majority of this on my own time and through my own stream, and I feel like if I end up getting the majority of the info just through Penny's streams, that the surprise and wonderment of what I'm experiencing will be a little bit dealt away with, unfortunately. So it's one of the things like I need to catch up on Penny's playthrough, is what I'm trying to say. I probably will eventually, like, just watch the VODs of it. Okay, these things are like eating away at my health right now. They're actually taking up more time. Okay, so I will say this boss battle is not particularly the hardest. It's just a little bit dull, if I would be so bold as to say. It's just another turret section. It's like the turret sections from the first game. You just shoot on the defense the whole time, and then eventually hope you can get some time in to rack up some offense. Ow. I think I'm getting a little bit of stuff dealt with, though. I think I'm getting in some hits. Maybe. I'm hoping that I can rack up the health situation. Where is health, actually, by the way? Oh, really? Alright, there's this. Just give me a little quick little... And there we go with that. Alright, and... Oh, Lombax. Yes, indeed, that's what I am. Whole lot of information to process on the screen right now. I feel like I'm hitting these things, and yet they just won't accept me hitting them. I don't know. I've never been one for precision in video games. I'm kind of like, look, if you're in the general vicinity, like, that should count, as far as I'm concerned. Ooh, yeah! Actually, wait a minute. My health is bad. I need to get more health. Where? Where health be? Any extra health would be beneficial. Or else I'm going to die. And that will be most unfortunate if I do. Health, 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 health. Is there none left? Is there none? Is there none you're gonna offer me, video game? Apparently not. Okay. Cool beans. I guess they're taking the attitude of, you had your chance. Well, whatever. If I die here, I just redo this again. The other one was more stressful than this. Yeah, there we go. Dead. I win. Okay, so... Sure. Sure, that's what it is. Alright, and... Bop. I'll give you... You laughing at me? Alright. See, it's like you gotta have precision for, like, this kind of situations, and I'm not a precise person. I guess I just gotta look for circles. Alright. By the way, again, I apologize if my commentary is lacking right now. I'm just focusing. This is one of those situations where it's like, okay, just like keeping an eye on things. Oh, no, not Angela. Alright. I will read that in a moment, Ava. I like looked over at screen for like a brief second to see there's a thing there, and I was just like, I would need to pause. I'll wait until this boss battle is like either I die first or I beat this boss battle. Alright, come on. Are we making like any decent timing progress on this so far? Woo, feeling the burn. Alright. Okay, wait a minute. Alright, I can semi sort of read. In fact, using a glitch to clip through a wall, speedrunners kill this thing with a sheepinator before starting to fight. Really? You can defeat this with the sheepinator? I mean, I'd like to see that. I know I wouldn't be able to pull that off myself, but like that, that's funny. If you can turn this giant behemoth into a sheep. Does it still trigger the story cutscene, or is it like... I mean, I know that the whole bit of being a speedrunner is that, like, the story cutscenes get in the way of the time, so... Probably doesn't. I just figure I don't know how you would get through... I mean, I guess a lot of clipping then, wouldn't it be? Yeah. Oof, come on. Okay. Apparently it turns into a sheep when you hit it, the cutscene plays and the mech is destroyed. That is hilarious. That's humongously funny. Okay, come on. See, now they're getting it's like the fight when you're dealing with the like ship that's on Planet Hoven in the first game, where you just have to do that like turret section and deal with all those enemies all at once. It's like that. The little turret section where it's like, okay, well, there's a giant ship and it's gonna... I would, but then you keep, like... I cannot hear Get Ready to Feel the Burn without thinking of a different thing now. Thanks to our modern landscape. Alright. Alright. Nah, come on. Okay, bop and bop. Well, this is the best run we've had so far, I will say that. Okay. I see how it is. You're gonna be like that. I'm not even trying to hide. Anything up here of value? Yeah! Well, something's giving me bolts. I don't know what. This buddy just keeps running around. Yeah, I've come to start to, I've started to give boss fights like this a name. To me, these are like this, what I have started to call the whack-a-mole kind of bosses, where it's less about dealing damage and more about just like knocking away the projectiles. It's a bit like, this is a bit of a whack-a-mole kind of boss, you know? You keep sending over these little moles and I gotta whack them. And then once I deal with that, then I can actually try getting some hits in. Helps clearly that the big smashy is predetermined and pre-scripted. I mean, I don't think the game would be daring enough to soft lock you if you don't get enough hits in during a certain amount of time. Ah, come on. Hop in the thing. Thank you, Ratchet. Ooh, you are not kidding about this being a bullet sponge. How exciting. How truly tremendously exciting this is to watch and play. Just soaking it all in, soaking it all in. Look at them all come and go, soaking it all in. Yeah, I wonder how Angela's doing. She's kind of just in the belly of the... We're kind of actually, now that I think about it, where she's like sitting in relation to where the ship was at first with the bars and everything, we're kind of just like shooting directly into her cell, aren't we? Oh, Ratchet, I sound like Detective Gumshoe. Alright, where another turret be? Anyone around that's like usable? I guess that one. Last one's probably gonna be nothing. You doing good? You doing good? You come on, come on, come on. The moment I like got acclimated to what this boss fight was about, this was like not a hardship anymore. The rest of the level was more difficult than this. This is just an exercise in patience. Come on now, come on. Yes, yes, shoot off your stuff. Your bullets and toys. Uh-huh. Ooh, did that maneuver. Where is the next one of these? Yeah, really, the only way to lose is just to, like, start getting sloppy because of impatience. We're close, though. I think this is the last round of it. Like, we just got this little tiny sliver left. Come on. Do your thing. Ah, see? Whatever. I'll let this be the... Ah, haha. Okay.
You okay, Clank? Great. Let's go.
Hello? Aren't you forgetting someone?
It's okay.
Oh, I meant, after we...
Don't worry, Angela. The rest of the series will forget you after this game anyway.
Before you run off, take a look at this.
Mm-hmm.
I picked it out of Lizard Boy's pocket.
Oh, yeah?
Log entry 4792. Returning from Megacorp's distribution center.
Oh, yes.
Beginning to suspect that Megacorp has lied to me.
Oh, yeah?
The extra large decorative paperweights being stored there might actually be an enormous supply of protopets.
Yeah?
Which might explain why the whole facility is guarded by ravenous mutant creatures.
Oh.
Their warehouse ship may hold as many as 10 million crates. 100 protopets per crate. That could be as many as 3.5 zillion protopets.
Certainly.
A secret shipment that large can only mean one thing. Megacorp is up to no good. I will confront them as soon as
Ava losing it on the Kraken time lore in chat.
Are they insane?
The galaxy is in far more danger than I had imagined. Do you suppose, Mr.
We've
Fizzwidget...
wasted enough time on Fizzwidget already. I swear that crazy old man is not the same person I used to work for.
Yeah, it's clearly Quark.
You used to work for Megacorp?
He's clearly Quark in disguise. He even said Quark-tastic earlier. He's clearly Quark.
And I was this close to succeeding when Fizzwidget suddenly pushed up their release date.
Quark is clearly pulling a Count Olaf. This is like... It's not...
But to stop them for good, we're gonna need to break into Megacorp headquarters.
Break in? How?
I have an old Megacorp ID on my home planet.
We'll split up then. Clank and I will go to the distribution facility. You go grab the ID.
Alright then. And on that note, we've been going for 3 hours. I'm probably going to wrap it here. Thank you all so much for being here. This game is a lot of fun and I enjoy playing it. And I know that the energy today was a bit more on the low end, but still I always have fun hanging out with all y'all and playing this game. Current plan of streams in the future is next stream I'm doing is going to be on Friday, and it's going to be me and good friends Riley, JB, and Cleaver, and we're going to be continuing on with more Ace Attorney. That I will say preemptively, dependent on my energy is what if we're doing that stream, because the day before I'm getting my first COVID vaccine shot, and if I don't expect it to be a humongous like issue or energy drain, just because it's to my understanding that the first shot is just okay, and secondly it's to my other understanding that usually the side effects and sort of soreness and tiredness from the COVID vaccine only last the first evening and night, and then by the next day they're relatively gone. So it's likely that stream will happen. I don't know for certain though. It will 100% depend on the status of my throat, because if I have to go into another Ace Attorney stream voicing the gravelly voiced Gumshoe and the gravelly voiced Von Karma post COVID vaccine, and my throat just isn't feeling up to it, then I might say, hey, we'll move this to like next week or whatever. And then but at the moment that stream is still on, I would say if you want info on that status, if you want updates on that, be sure to follow my Twitter account, which you can see the @ handle linked to in the Talk People section underneath my name. Oh, gonna do? We're going to raid a friend I'm certain of. Whomst is... Okay, well, there are no friends that I know of that are streaming currently. Howmst ever. There is... Heck it, let's raid Marble Cantus. Why don't we? Let's just raid Marble Cantus. Not gonna bother with a raid phrase, but we'll raid Marble. She's playing Binding of Isaac Repentance. That's a very popular game amongst the friend group. Thank you all so very much for being here. I hope you all had a fun time. I know I did. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Woo! Bye.